We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film, Rank and File 4, has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He is one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking.
And he's heading back in. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. What a night it's been here at SummerSlam, and things only continue to get hotter. Not so fast.
Wow, that was a stealth move if I've ever seen one.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Placement is crucial.
Oh, what a knee lift. Saw that one coming.
Kick right to the midsection.
A striking blow. The Miz looking a little startled right now.
It'll take more punishment than that to keep him from the top of the ladder.
Spinning brain buster.
Some people say The Miz has an overblown ego when he calls himself the A-lister, but he really does have a successful career outside of the ring, too.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Brain buster. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He is
All the way from the top rope.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Byron, let's head back to The Miz's A-list career. Lately, he's hosted a variety of reality shows and has been a Total Divas regular. In fact, he's the executive producer of a spin-off with Maurice called Miz and Mrs.
That's not even including his movie roles. He's the face of the Marine franchise and has done quite a few cartoons and Christmas movies, too.
I love this.
The Mizzard.
Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent. This is how people end up getting hurt.
Down in a hurry.
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
He's looking to do more damage from the ropes here.
Splash.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
Yeah, he's looking off his game now.
Up the ladder goes. Literally cannot get any higher than this, guys. Look at this. Diving shoulder tackle. The tension, the drama. This is electric. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Not looking good right now. Oh, the reversal by The Miz. Wow, what a sequence. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
A series of brutal kicks to the body.
Too quick to catch him there.
Trey hammers Miz in the corner. It's Brooklyn Von Braun. one.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut!
There's no cutting in this match.
Oh, from the top.
Both wrists captured and
Miz is in trouble.
The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
He's positioning that ladder for something here.
Uh-oh, high-risk move coming up.
Setting it in place here. Back inside the ring.
Heavy-duty right hand.
The ascent begins. Trying to sneak a victory here.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
reach.
Climbing up the ladder.
And now he's continuing the fight up top.
Introduce a ladder, and this is bound to happen. I can't say that I'm surprised to see the action continue up here. High risk, high reward.
Neck breaker.
Is this what he needs for the win?
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Reaching up, this could be it.
You gotta pull like you've never pulled before. Come on.
No matter how you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for Trey. He beat a future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
No, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'll just have to catch you in your next film.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha.
Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
But from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never, never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. Drop kick!
Great height.
Hold your breath.
That is just crazy athleticism. From the moment Rusev debuted in WWE, Lana declared him the super athlete. And that's not just some pet name. Rusev really does have perhaps the most well-rounded athletic skill set in WWE.
And there's the reversal from Rusev.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow! Flapjack!
Face first.
It's over. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Boom!
Byron mentioned Rusev's nickname as the super athlete, and he has the credentials to back it up. He's competed in rowing and powerlifting and also studied Muay Thai in Thailand.
It's all evident when you see Rusev in action. He can spring that fast, powerful Machka kick on a moment's notice and hoist even the biggest WWE superstar into the accolade. If anything, super athlete is an understatement.
Man, what impact!
He gets style points.
Cover! Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Oh, my God. And what a reversal from Rusev. Right to the gut. This could be dangerous.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
Oh, rear European uppercut.
Bang right in the face. Heading back up.
Look out.
Oh, look out.
Diving shoulder tackle. And finding himself in some trouble here is Rusev.
I'm not used to seeing this.
He's stuck in the corner now.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
It's Rusev answering back.
In tandem, in stereo. You're watching Monday Night Raw. Ooh. slap.
Oh, here we go. Spinning back fist.
Looking a little dazed here. Suicide dive.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Could be nap time.
She does break out of it, but has the damage been done?
Oh, solid contact there.
Referee in position, and Lana powers out.
Still a lot more fight left.
On the apron. That's one for the highlight reel.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
What a Samoan drop. Rope breaks the hold there. Look at this.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
Lana.
She's headed outside to inflict more punishment.
Lana is not looking so great here, guys. Another big move.
Cover. Shoulders are down. What is keeping this competitor going?
She just will not go away.
It's Lana with the offense. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. I don't think this is the best time for Lana to be crowing like this. Just ruthless.
She's taking some big hits here. Lana might get an early 3 count. You're not going to get her that easy.
It's going to take more than that.
Escapes in a nick of time.
Boom.
Moonsault! A running swanton.
Nasty fall.
She's got her in her sights. That kick will stop you in your tracks. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. She's got her where she wants her.
Setting up.
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble.
And this has got to be it.
This looks tags all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners.
And there's your winner via pinfall. I'm thinking everyone should be very wary of this duo.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
The Iconics.
We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey.
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickie James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the...
Legs trapped. What's next?
What
power! Thunderous powerbomb.
Interesting. There's the...
Going all the way up.
Uh-oh, time to fly! Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Big cover from Billie Kay. And she kicks out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Lost in the corner right now.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
There's the quickness and agility.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Now with complete control. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. A running swanton.
Oh, stomping away.
She's losing some steam now.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton is so good in the ring. I'm just glad Storm's personality didn't rub off on her during training.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
No, they stop her from getting to her corner.
Going to be tough to win this match now. Heavy-duty right hand.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's taken command of the situation.
Boom, what impact. Cover. She's still in it.
She powered out there, Michael.
Spiked into the ring apron.
Momentum, the big M, the key word.
This looks like the setup to...
Oh, what a brain buster. Oh, nasty.
Down they go.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. And we have our winners.
Here are your winners, the Princess
You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
She's in control. And a suplex. Uh-oh. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Wow, he turned that one around. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Oh, what a suplex. Bang, nice contact there.
Chop block, brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. In a bad way here. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickey, and by extension, Mickey's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickey have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian Rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
Oh, champ taking the worst end of the exchange. That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
For the championship! And it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease.
Ooh! Look, Mickie James is on the attack now. Devastating elbow.
Ooh! Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Face breaker. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside. Now back to the ring. Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
A running Hurricane Rana. Boom! And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time.
Harsh impact.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael. Look, Mickey, this could be big.
Cover by the challenger. Oh, what a brain buster. Oh, nasty. Very nice. Cover for the championship. 1, 2. Wow, and Billie Kay with the championship on the line. 1, 2. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And it's Mickie James making a move. Set up for the in a weakened state here, guys. Boom. Nice.
Now trampling the opposition.
Spin kick. Mickie James seems good. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Drop kick to the knee. Meteor! Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Covered by the champ. And she lets her free. Covered by the challenger. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Ooh.
leg lariat.
Oh, what a counter.
Dominating cross-body. And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
The champion into the cover.
Wow, she had it right where he wanted her.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Mickie James with an easy kick out.
Way too early. Oh, she turns it around.
Ooh-wee. Knife edge chop. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Evading possible disaster there.
Back suplex.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
And now latching on.
She's got her where she wants her. She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was...
The champion into the cover. And there's the kick out.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Just inflicting so much damage to the body. Peyton Royce got her there.
She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now? Uh-oh.
Oh, spiking DDT.
The challenger being outclassed here. And things like... Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. Probably was Cole.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K25?
I do, but hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane. Mickie went on to defeat Kairi Sane, giving her 2 championships and continuing her incredible winning streak to avoid retirement. I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see 2 ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should...
That was a difficult choice, but at least you're in control of the situation.
Yeah, I guess.
It appears Red and Mickie are having a slight disagreement over who's going to start the match.
A bit strange, since these two are normally on the same page.
Looks like they worked things out for now, at least.
And this tag title match is underway as Red and Mickie James take on the team of Lana and Lacey Evans.
Lana and Lacey have had a lot of success lately, so Red and Mickie better not take them lightly.
I'm pretty sure since Mickie's career is on the line in every match she competes in, she's not going to take anyone lightly.
Hey, you never know what could happen. It's human nature to occasionally take your eye off the ball.
It's also human nature to not want to constantly annoy your coworkers, but yet somehow you do it anyway.
Snap suplex. Penny predicament.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. From the middle rope. Moonsault into the DDT.
Wow.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
Pow, what a shot. Clothesline. Comes in off the tag. She may look down at the rest of the roster, but Lacey Evans has earned her status as the Lady of NXT with her impressive training and early NXT accolades. Drop kick from behind. And now Mickie James tags herself in.
This might have something to do with that disagreement they had before the match.
They better figure this out or they're going to lose and Mickie's career will be over.
Whoa, mid kick out of nowhere. And that'll do it.
Despite whatever friction Mickie James and Red were having, Mickie manages to get the victory for their team over Lana and Lacey Evans.
I told you she was focused, Saxton.
I guess so, but I still think something's not quite right. What was that all about?
I have no idea, but maybe their earlier issue was bigger than we thought.
I think we're about to find out what's really going on.
You don't deserve to hold this tag title because you are not a partner. A partner wouldn't conspire to turn her back on a teammate, to intentionally lose these titles and end her supposed friend's career. That's right, I heard everything you said. So we are finished as a team, and I'll keep defending these tag titles all by myself if I have to. But as for my SmackDown Live Women's Championship, if you want it so bad so you can cross it off your precious list, then fine, I'll fight you. But since I'm risking my career, you're going to have to put something important of yours on the line too, something that means just as much as my career. What do you got? Oh, I know. How about that precious sacred list of yours? If I win, I get to destroy it. And then maybe you'll start thinking a little more clearly. So tell me, how bad do you want my title?
I'll do it.
Wow, this is truly shocking. We all knew the team of Red and Mickie James would eventually come to an end, but no one ever imagined it would happen like this.
And now they're facing each other with Mickie's career and the list on the line? This is insane!
Yeah, either way, this ends very badly for one of these women.
So much at stake tonight in this emotion-filled match between former friends and partners. If Red defeats Mickie James, she becomes SmackDown Live's Women's Champion and ends Mickie's career. Cover by the champ! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Man.
Ooh, what a slap!
Oh, here we go.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Ooh, what impact. Not looking good right now.
Not what she was looking for.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She steers clear there. Boom, right in the button. Boom, what impact. There's the quickness. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
She's ready for something big.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Drop kick.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Solid contact from Mickie James. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Flapjack. The challenger eating up some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh. Drop kick.
It hits the mark.
The championship hanging in the balance. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Soul kick. 4. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. She's got her in her sights.
Oh, my goodness.
4. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. 1. Women's title up for grabs. 2. 3.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
Mickie James is finding herself in some serious trouble here.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
6. Oh, damage to the body. 7. Back now inside the ring. Cover for the championship. 1. Oh, somehow.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Wasn't expecting that.
Hit the mark with that one. She's taking charge here.
She's taking command of the situation.
Oh, straight forearm.
Proving tough to catch. Sagiri finds the mark. Piercing.
Changes her fortune there. Knife edge chop.
Ooh-wee. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Real European uppercut.
This can't bode well. She scores big with the counter.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go.
All the way.
Here we go again.
Brainbuster!
We could have a new champion. Mickie James really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red looks like the least excited superstar to win a championship that I've ever seen.
Well, she might be having regrets about how this all played out.
You should have taken a different path to get here, but you still deserve this. Just remember, some things in life are a lot more important than crossing things off a list.
I'm sorry. Maybe I deserve this title, but you deserve this moment.
Despite what led up to this match, that's a respectful gesture from Red, giving Mickie James an opportunity to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
Yeah, it appears that maybe these two will someday be able to put their friendship back together.
Thank you, Mickie James. You and your contributions to WWE will be severely missed.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual, until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
By the way, I saw your movie, and some of the choices you've made were, intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch, why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate, I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about The Undertaker.
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul, I'm serious.
And so am I, dead serious. Just look at what a victory over The Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure The Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
It's kind of creepy here late at night.
Did you know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time, after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find The Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here, right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously? You want to take on The Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go. I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically The Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Are you here to meet with us about finding The Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten myself into this.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe Mankind used to hang out down here. I'm gonna head back up and try to call Heyman. Papa Shango?
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you'd need someone with supernatural powers to track down the dead man. Ask him to help.
Mr. Shango, apparently we have a mutual friend in Paul Heyman who said you could help me find The Undertaker?
I don't think he's going to talk.
Clearly. So, how do we go about finding Taker? You want us to get inside the furnace?
No, furnaces are hot. So maybe he's saying we're warm. Like, we're close to finding the Undertaker. This is exciting!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait! I think he's trying to tell us something.
What was that? It's in my eyes.
I don't know, but it kind of has a lemony flavor? Not bad.
You're eating it?
Cool.
What the hell is that?
I think it's some kind of portal.
There's no way I'm going in a portal.
If you want to become immortal, you have to go through the portal. See? It even rhymes. And besides, you're always telling me I need to loosen up and be more open-minded. So maybe you need to take your own advice for once.
The last time I said that, I was trying to get you to try pineapple on your pizza, not cross over into the netherworld.
It looks like it's starting to close. Make a decision.
Fine. Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Look.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool! Look out! Trey! Trey! It's all right, Trey. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. Are those fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks. Oh, it's like the 4th of July.
Yeah, except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked. Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait, is that...
Yes! Yes! I was sailing around the ocean of reincarnation when I was summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set out to find the Undertaker, but I'd be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you on your wonderful journeys. But for it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
I wish.
I should have listened to Paul Heyman and left this alone. I'd be at home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can do this, whatever this is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan better. It won't move. It's like some invisible force is holding it there.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh Lady all of a sudden?
See? I was right.
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nikki. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red! What the... Is this about me messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's an antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
You want to play?
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet. It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Whoa. We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul me. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find The Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that? So you're breaking up, sorry.
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call The Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE Universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me! What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will rest in peace.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Tough spot to be in. I've always said it, best pure striker in the history of WWE. Best pure striker in the history of WWE.
Wicked body shot.
Lightning fast reflexes.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
What a forearm.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, read him there. Big headbutt.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career.
In the face. Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact. I can't believe it. He's gone right through the cell.
Who built this thing?
Here he goes, right up the side of the cell.
Making it look easy.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
En route up the side of the cell.
Better hurry up. This is where things really start to heat up, fellas.
It's getting good now.
Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series.
Here we go. Suplex.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Oh man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
He's lost some of his win now.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
At the up. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Eludes the attack.
Haymaker connects.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Snap suplex. He has something big planned. A running swanton.
Nice flip.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
This is what he feeds on.
More punishment to his head.
And the effects of assaults like this have a way of adding up in a hurry.
DDT!
Ooh, well measured.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Kick right to the midsection. Ooh, brutal body shot.
The Undertaker got him there.
Overhand right lands.
He weaves out of the way. This could be big. DDT! A running swanton!
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
What a punch!
Big The Undertaker has him up.
He falls right through the cell!
And there's the mind games of The Undertaker.
Heading to the top!
I was afraid of this.
Go, go.
He looks a little uneasy up there, guys.
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah, are you surprised?
Not at all.
He goes right to the top!
He's taken to the outside.
There's company on the cell wall.
This has to be zapping every last bit of energy. If he's smart, he turns around and goes right back down the cell.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, here we go. Suplex. And he comes crashing down. Shoulders down. Oh, somehow.
So resilient.
Face.
Haymaker connects. And Undertaker showing such creativity.
He's got him covered. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Straight punch. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Backdrop. He's expressing pain now.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
Keeps kicking out.
How'd he do that?
Elbow drop right on point.
Ouch. Vicious strikes.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
He's really making it a point to go after his head. And he's showing no signs of letting up, which is the scary part.
Clothesline takes him down. Undertaker.
Hell's Gate is in. Good night.
The Phenom looking to tap his opponent. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
What's he got in mind?
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper. This could be it.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Running knee lift.
Here's the setup. Oh no, we're gonna see it.
Double under hook.
Oh, what a brain buster.
Oh, nasty.
And shoulders are down. There's two. He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
Lariat. Wow, running senton.
gonna hurt.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
Connected on that.
Byron, is it possible to devise a game plan as a competitor when you're embarking on a journey through hell?
Competitors must resign themselves to the fact that doing battle in this torturous structure means their mind, body, and soul will never be the same again.
She ducks out of the way there.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh, wow, she turned that one around.
Hurricane Rana. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Cover.
She's still in this one.
German suplex. Head crank.
Kick right to the midsection. Whoa, not so fast.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Running Hurricane Rana. Interesting. There is the into the pin attempt.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Stomping. Ouch. This could be huge. Cover by the challenger. You're not going to get her that easy.
Tried for it early.
Toni Storm is a little bit different than the rest of the women's roster in WWE. She considers herself a rock star.
Really? Toni Storm's a rock star. Prove it. Name 3 of her albums.
Over and over. So much aggression.
She's in control. Eludes the attack.
Beautiful drop kick.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Lost in the corner right now. Ooh, what impact. Some hard offense landing on the champ.
The cell's teaching her a lesson in pain. Lariat. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming through.
Corey, I think what Michael was talking about is Toni Storm's rock star attitude. Not so much that she's a literal musician. She's a superstar who carries herself with the rock and roll, 80s hair metal swagger. That gives her an intimidation factor, a confidence boost whenever she's in the ring.
Well, she still can't hold a candle to Man Mountain Rock in my book.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. What a clothesline! Ouch! Stringing together some big moves here.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
And she's back in the ring now.
For the championship! And that was only a 1.
Remarkable.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Nasty attack to the neck.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
All the way from the top. Massive double foot stomp.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
I knew she could do it.
And she's toying with her now. Oh, perfect kick. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
It's going to be a mine.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
I don't know how she keeps kicking out.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? She's got that gleam in her eyes. Legs trapped. What's next? Power bomb! What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
So agile. The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
No doubt she regrets ever entering the cell.
Impact. She returns the favor there.
Boom, what a kick.
Beautiful drop kick.
Nasty impact.
Oh, what a forearm.
Suplex, very effective.
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
Really taking control here.
What a windmill kick! The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, time to fly! For these superstars, it's echoing throughout this arena right now.
Wow. A running swanton. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Well-scouted reversal there. Boom.
Foot just stomping down.
Look out.
Look at this.
Tremendous impact.
The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal. I see where she's going with this. Oh, Toni Storm!
Storm Zero. The title might change hands.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Changes her fortune there.
Toni Storm!
It's Toni time! Oh, here we go.
Brainbuster!
The champ will stay champ.
Going for it again.
That's
covered by the champ.
1, 2, 3. The champion retains.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Princess.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge. But that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with a 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Not what she was looking for. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Softening up the neck with that one.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
All the way for the top.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh, European uppercut. In off the tag. With all of Finn Balor's ability, it would be difficult to ever say he was overmatched, no matter what your eyes may be seeing.
And to say that statement is just a tribute to how transcendent Balor is. Here's an athlete who at only 190 pounds takes on some of WWE's heavyweights without any hesitation.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Out of it in the corner.
Overhead suplex. Drop kick hits the mark.
Cover! Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oof! Kick finds it.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Neck breaker. Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Balor looking on his game right now.
Drop kick from behind. To restate something Byron said about Finn Balor's physical presence, the typical notion of the bigger man conquering over a smaller challenger doesn't hold true when it comes to Finn.
Balor's a rare superstar that fights above his weight class. For most men, it would be biting off more than they can chew, but Finn accepts the challenge with a smile from ear to ear.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
And now that one's countered.
Ooh, what impact. Cover. 1, 2. Byron, help me make. Make sense of this decision.
I'm not sure I can, Michael. Heavy duty right hand.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Proving tough to catch.
Becky Lynch. She returns the favor there. There's the crucifix, nicely done. Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Ooh, impressive counter.
Uh-oh.
No way, good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Well, nasty fall.
She's calling for it. You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is absolutely huge. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Springboard Hurricanrana, wow.
Looks like Becky Lynch could be done for.
This is all but over.
Boom. A leg drop.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Tagged in. These competitors are giving everything they have. I love SmackDown. Looking for the victory.
It's going to take more than that.
Soul kick. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab.
There it is. Snap suplex. Off into the pin. Finn Balor quickly getting the shoulder up.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Oh, man, vicious elbows.
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Oh, the DDT! What is keeping Finn Balor in this match? Barely hanging in there.
He has got to do something quick. Finn Balor fought an injury to become Universal Champion. Now he needs to fight that hard again right now. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Oh, impactful slam. Big boot. Looking for the finish.
Balor looking on his game right now.
Boom.
Right between the eyes.
Ooh-wee.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Look out here.
Oh, look out.
Diving body splash.
In off the tag.
Becky Lynch.
She wants to finish this.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch.
I'm not used to seeing this.
She's got the shoulders down. I don't know how she keeps kicking out.
She just will not go away.
Boom.
Pearl chops in another. Here they come, over and over.
Finds a way to reverse. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Bang! 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 That's how it's done.
Whoa. In position. Look out. Here it comes. Boom! Like he was shot out of a cannon.
Shoulders down. And he kicks out.
What a kick out. Valley bomb.
It is clear Finn Balor is feeling the pure brutality of this fight.
He is hurt. Looking to end this. Whoa, double spear. Is it enough to put Becky away? Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
Wow. And off the tag is Finn Balor.
Here we go. Nope.
False alarm.
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Ooh.
That'll hinder your modeling career. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Ooh-wee.
Slipblade!
Nicely done.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Step up enziguri finds its mark.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
A running swanton.
Shining Wizard!
That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Reversal. What a counter.
Neckbreaker. Here's the setup. Oh no, we're gonna see it.
This might be big. A running swanton.
Snapmare takeover. Here comes the boom penalty kick.
Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems. Valley bomb.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
He weaves out of the way.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Dueling shining wizards.
On the same dangerous page. That's gotta be it. 2.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
She's starting to drag a little bit. She steers clear there.
Going for the home run. Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain. Oh, brutal.
That should do it right there.
1, 2, 3. And this next tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series hosts and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's Savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0... Evading possible disaster there. Nice monkey flip. Gets out of dodge there.
He's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Oh, saw it coming.
Boom. A leg drop.
He evades the attack.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, stomping away.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston.
DDT!
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Snap suplex.
Ooh, no love against Dunne there.
Too quick.
Kick!
Focused attack on the back.
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out. He's taking it up top.
Beautiful step-up enziguri by Dunne.
enziguri. Back in the ring now.
Somebody's got hops. Great agility there.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
An incredible range of emotions here. No one knows what's going to happen next.
I love that move.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 100...
Paradise! We might just be seconds away from the end.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. Kofi Kingston did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
Just in reach of the rope.
Not sure why he would go for the submission so close to the ropes. Definitely not the best strategy I've ever seen.
Body press.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Elusive movement there. Suplex. Look out.
Exploder suplex. Elbow drop. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Big attack from Big E.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker. A superstar needs a strategy going into every...
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Brogue kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
With the series now tied up at 1 victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. If things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the 5 of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Balor Club is in the build. Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch Lynch and her savages.
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the series and her championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Look at this. Oh, nice. Off into the pin.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Lariat.
Becky Lynch is the very picture of proving the doubters wrong, of not letting disadvantages bring you down or defying the odds. She will take on all comers and all challengers, never backing down from a fight. In fact, she said it herself. She likes to get punched.
I always assumed she had a few screws loose, but you just confirmed it, Saxton.
Look at this. Oh, and a double foot stomp. She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Tremendous agility. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Suplex.
Launched.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
She returns the favor there.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match?
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Known as a high flyer.
Uh-oh, time to fly.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Shoulders down for the count. Still
just needs to do more damage.
Producing a trampling.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Kick out. This one's not over yet.
Gonna take more than that to take down the Irish Lass Kicker, folks.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
And a Bexploder.
Becky Lynch makes the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Not even close. All the way to the top. Oh, what for? The man connects. Evading possible disaster there.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Oh, right to the face.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Becky Lynch. Disarm her. It's got to be over.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Interesting. There's the... Is it enough? The cover!
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
A running swanton! Oh my goodness, this is not good. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. She's going for the cover.
1, 2. Guess not.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
1, 2. Oh, that was a close call.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Kick to the knee. Oh.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
And she's getting fired up here.
She continues to press forward.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Here comes the man.
Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish lash kicker fired up. The cover. Another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal.
Becky Lynch.
Forget it. She's counting sheep.
Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
Can you imagine thinking this one was over and then he kicks out like that? She wants to finish this.
Can it be capitalized on?
A second spot on the highlight reel.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Princess.
What a grueling match.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
This is it, with the teams tied at 2 wins each. It all comes down to match 5 for the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position, and I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
Drew McIntyre has chosen to kick out here. See what I did?
When it comes to in-ring competition, Drew McIntyre is a simple man. He just wants to see his opponent defeated. The focus and rage of McIntyre is really something to behold. He's just dominating at this point,
keeping the pressure on. Kick right to the midsection.
Picking up on that focus Michael mentioned, I don't think Drew McIntyre is even aware of anything happening outside the ring. The way he looks at his opponents, he's like a shark smelling blood and water. It's disconcerting.
McIntyre looks at his opponents for what they are, victims. He's going to dismantle his opposition and then send them packing. And down with the suplex. Had him scouted. Running knee lift.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Look out.
From the top. That one fails to land.
Missed the mark. Wicked body shot.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Boom! Right between.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought you'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the Best of 5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is gonna send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Straight punch. He's not looking good here, guys.
Belly to belly.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Bang right in the face. Big forearm smash. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Oh, kick right in the gut. Shoulder tackle. Guys, the word patience is not one I would associate with Samoa Joe. Evidence to that can be seen in his Universal Championship match. Joe grew tired of waiting, interrupting pre-match introductions and unloading on the Beast like no one had ever done before. By the end of the night, Brock Lesnar knew he was in a hell of a fight. Oh, foot just stomping down. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal. Oh! Ouch. And setting him up. Oh, and a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Angle slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over.
It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Eludes the attack.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Shinlock.
Basic but effective.
Championship on the line. Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh, solid contact there.
an uppercut. You can tell a superstar is really engaged with it for the championship. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still too fresh.
He's stuck in the corner now. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Just ruthless.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Super kick, a double super kick.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looked like a twisted heap. Cole's bringing that attitude, and I love it. Just producing an onslaught.
These two heavyweights have worked their entire lives for this, and the night has finally arrived. We'll see who will claim the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Bringing it back into the ring.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match and still keep the championship.
Ooh, kick by Cole!
For Marathon or Key West, Byron? Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you.
The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Had it scouted.
The Florida Keys.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it. A championship level move. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Step up Enziguri.
On the mark. Oh, look out!
Snapmare takeover. Here comes a boom penalty kick.
Goes into the pin.
Oh, wow.
Soul kick. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Drop kick. Beautiful. For the win.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
I think I know what's about to happen.
Thus far, it's been a phenomenal championship match. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Oh, now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Too quick to catch him there.
Turn out the lights. Crashing down the hard way.
Uh-oh, look out. Missed it.
Double axe handle. You got to feel for Adam Cole. Looking beaten down at this point.
He's done.
He can't recover from a beating like this.
Adam Cole isn't looking like much of a playboy now.
Zach, then you've never seen a playboy in your entire life.
Second time counts.
He's been quickly taking control here, keeping the pressure on. And shoulders are down. Two. Barely. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
From the apron, lariat.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Bang, right in the face. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
It'll destroy your face.
Just carrying the opposition here.
Look out!
6. Are you kidding me?
Double rotation, moonsault!
2. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole. So resourceful.
3. 4. Lightning fast reflexes.
5. 6. Time to end this.
We can have a new champion. Yeah, talk about a bumpy landing. 2. 4. Ooh, kick by Cole.
For Marathon or Key West, Byron. To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Adam Cole shoulders down. Championship on the line.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. He wants it one more time. Now that is why they're the champ.
Unleashing it a second time.
Still in it.
Oh, look out!
What a super kick from Adam Cole!
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
I love that, the old kitchen sink. What height. Not a good spot to be, guys.
This is terrible.
Snake eyes!
That's it. 4.
Back in from the floor.
5. Hold your breath. 6.
That is just crazy athleticism.
Referee in position. 2.
I can't believe it, baby! Adam Cole lives on!
Never do that again. Uh-oh.
Enziguri!
The champ's eyes look glazed over. How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power. He's executing on his play. Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole. All the way from the top.
I think I know what's about to happen.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
What's he got in mind? And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Bam!
Super kick.
Another big move.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Gonna see a new champ. Boy, that one hit the target.
And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. In the face.
Boom! KO punch.
Woo-wee. Ooh, bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Oh, this isn't good. This does not look good.
It's all downhill from here.
Stalking their opponent.
Oh, my. Don't do this.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Oh, shows no mercy. Covered by the champ. 1, 2. That's it. Wait, only 2. Oh, I don't think he got the shoulder up in time. Lost in the corner right now. Ooh, there's the kick. Second row. Followed by... Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
He's not going to like this.
Adam Cole looking to end this. Elusive movement there. Death Valley bomb. Are we about to see it again?
Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
The title might change hands. Unloading their best shot once more.
Ooh-wee. Are we about to see it?
DDT. Oh, man.
Oh, throwing the script on him there.
Wrist lock applied.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Big elbow.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
Adam Cole launching non-stop attacks. Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Oh. This could mean trouble. Oh, what a brain buster. Oh, nasty. shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looked like a twisted heap. Again. Hey, it seems to be working for him. Oh!
Face. And again going for the torso.
This is quite the beating, Michael.
Hooks in. Up and down, brain buster.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. God, that's devastating.
The title might change hands.
Back to the well with even more reward.
Not yet. Take your time, enjoy it. On the mark. And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Wow, what a sequence. And yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael.
Big slam. Shoulders down for the count. Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE Champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
And now that one's countered. He has something big planned. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Using the elbow as a weapon.
The international acclaim Adam Cole received before invading NXT is something everyone should know about. It even included battles against Undisputed Era member Kyle O'Reilly.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Now that was athletic. Double axe handle. The challenger's looking shaken.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Cover by the challenger. Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
And oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw. Ooh, impressive counter.
Bang, right in the face.
Big reversal.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker. You mentioned, Corey, that Adam Cole's impressive career before coming to NXT included locking up with O'Reilly. Adam also battled the likes of Shinsuke Nakamura, Kevin Owens, and Roderick Strong.
There were also matches against Johnny Gargano and Cedric Alexander. Guys, Adam Cole's response from the crowd at his NXT TakeOver Brooklyn debut appearance was not an accident.
Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is.
Cover! 1, 2. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Still a lot more fight left.
And Adam Cole is ready to go. Oh, the last shot.
Gonna see a new champ.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
He isn't going to go away that easy. A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move. He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
Almost there.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Oh, nasty impact.
Impact. Yeah, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship features the most dynamic superstars in the promotion.
Oh, look out.
Oh, my gosh.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Here we go. Are you kidding me?
Double rotation moonsault. An easy kick out for Adam Cole.
Remarkable.
He has him right where he wants him.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear. The champ will stay champ.
How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way. Too soon.
Oh, face. The challenger being outclassed here.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
Adam Cole isn't looking like much of a playboy now.
Exactly, you've never seen a playboy in your entire life.
2 count. I can't believe it, baby. Adam Cole lives on.
Never do that again. Wicked body shot. Haymaker connects.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And now he's made his way all the way to the top of the cage. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Right across the back of the neck.
Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. He's just dominating at this point.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Just a step quicker.
Here he is at the top of the cage.
About ready to put the bow on this thing. Oh, nasty impact. Oh. Oh.
He weaves out of the way. The champ has been taken to their limit.
Inside that cage is the last place he wants to be right now.
But can he seal the deal here? He needs to get to the arena floor, and quickly.
He's so close to victory now.
Say goodnight, folks. Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact.
Harsh impact. Trampling the opposition.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He is getting fired up here.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful. Ooh. How impressive was that reversal?
It's wild outside the ring. Pop up. He's got him down. Style finish. Is it enough?
Two. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Amazing reflexes on display.
He's so close to victory now.
One leg over, both feet on the ground, and this thing is over.
Boom! Boom!
What impact. Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact.
Set up for a second time.
Boom, lights out.
But champions need to finish the job. Might not have been effective the first time, but the second time's the charm.
Not quite. Here comes another one.
Enziguri.
I think the champ's got it.
What an exclamation mark right there. Double underhook.
Bam! Brain buster.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Hey,
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Ted.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.